And I'm telling you, poor people and rich people use their mind for very different things. Rich people we use our minds to focus on intention. And the reality is we hyper-focus on intention. I'm going to define intention. Hyper-focus on intention. What does that mean? I'm going to give you the Myron Golden definition of intention. You ready? Anything that moves the needle in your favor. If it does not move the needle in your favor, it's not intention. Poor people, hyper-focus on distraction. This word is so fascinating. Distraction is one of the main tools of the enemy. We think, do you understand the purpose of professional sports? It's a psychological anesthesia to lull you into a state of asleepness so that you do not feel the pain of them extracting all of the beauty from your future. That's why it exists. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just going to ask you the question. Does it make sense to be cheering for people who don't know you to win a game that doesn't matter and you can't pay your light bill? You can't educate your children the way you desire to. You can't take a family vacation, but you're jumping up and down because a full-grown man ran over another full-grown man over a pigskin filled with air. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to watch a movie. You're broke and you're watching a movie. You're broke and you're watching a movie. I want you to feel the pain of that statement. You're broke and watching a movie. You're watching people who are rich pretend to be people who don't exist to distract you from intention in your life, from making your life better for generations, your family's life better for generations. And you're watching fake people live fake lives to create real feelings in you that anesthetize you from the fact that your life isn't working. It doesn't make sense. I'm not saying I like movies. Difference between me and you is I can afford to watch them now. And when I couldn't, I didn't. You don't understand. I was so hyper-focused on intention. I didn't listen to music. I didn't watch television. I didn't go to games. I didn't watch games. I didn't care who won if I was losing. Hyper-focus on intention instead of hyper-focusing on distraction. It'll change your life for the rest of your life. What's a distraction? Anything that doesn't move the needle in your favor. People say, I'm just not good at names. I'm just not good at sales. I'm just not good at technology. I just don't know how to use a computer. What does that even mean? When you were born, you didn't know how to do anything. Were we just going to leave you in the crib forever? Your mom going to just carry you around on her hip at 37? When you're 37, not her. We won't accept physical stagnation, but we'll accept mental, emotional, financial, learning and growth stagnation from everybody around us. And I get it. People are going to misunderstand you. When you hyper-focus on intention, people are going to think you're pompous. They're going to think you're arrogant. They're going to think that you think you're better than them, even if you don't. Because they think you're better than them. They think you think you're better than them. Did I say that too fast? Because I already know I ain't better than anybody. I'm better at things than other people, but I'm not better than anybody. I am no more valuable as a human being than the person who cleans my house, or the person who cleans my hotel room, or the person who washes my car. I may value myself more than they value themselves, maybe not, but I'm not more valuable than them. And so I'm always going to treat every human being that I meet with dignity and respect because they're made in the image of God. I can't even walk past somebody without hi, how you doing? Why? Because I'm acknowledging the God-likeness in them. When you say hello to somebody, you're not just saying hello, you're acknowledging the God-likeness. You're not ignoring God. And what I mean by ignoring God, Jesus said it, as you've done it unto the least of these, you've done it also unto me. How can you say you love God whom you haven't seen if you hate your brother whom you have seen? There are multiple places in Scripture where it tells us how we treat people is how we treat God.